Hi, my name is Vera V. My Instagram handle is @veranothing, and this is okay. But before the video starts, I'm just as excited to start it as you are. But first, I want to remind you to check the description of this video. Special thanks to those who made the English subtitles on it possible. I love y'all. And be sure to check out all my links and connect to my journey on a deeper level. Have fun watching the video. I had so much fun making it. Good morning, sweetie pie, sweetie baby, kitten honey, yeah. It is a beautiful morning and I'm really excited to start it with you. So right now I'm just getting ready for my run. Mwah. Usually I wake up between 5 and 7 a.m. and usually I sleep 5 to 7 hours. But today, you'll never guess, you'll be so proud. I slept for 8 hours and 30 minutes. How do I look? Refreshed? I definitely feel that way. I usually have a problem with oversleeping, where if I sleep more than like 8 hours, I feel terrible. But right now, geez, this was a boost. I'm gonna have to start sleeping more because this feels great. This is also not my favorite sports bra. I don't like it, if I'm being frank. Not my leggings of choice, because everything else is in the washer. That's what happens when you work out twice a day, okay? I want an unlimited supply of athletic clothing, period. That just goes as far as saying that sometimes things aren't at their most aesthetic. And that brings me to that girl aesthetic that I want to discuss with you while you're joining me right now. And hopefully you will be for the rest of your life. Let's make this commitment together. So if you aren't familiar, feel free to Urban Dictionary it, do your research, but that girl is an aesthetic. That's all it is. It's an aesthetic. I think with any routine, a good starting point is getting inspired, obviously. For me, it's often a crucial point that if I'm gonna go on a really early morning run, I need some good music because that inspires me to wake up early and just to run, you know? But I do not support that girl aesthetic. Why? Here's why. I love answering my own questions. Aesthetics and whatnot, they focus too much on it being aesthetic. It's like, if you think about a video, that girl aesthetic, or any aesthetic in general, that is just the thumbnail of the video. That's the thing that you first see. That's not the content, really. A lifestyle is the content, that's the video itself. Does that make sense? I'll give you another example. That girl aesthetic is just the cover of a book. But what's inside? For me, I know that my morning routines aren't aesthetic, but it's because they're real. Most things in the world aren't the most aesthetic thing ever. I get a lot of DMs on Instagram asking me how people can become that girl. Not like I'm an expert, because I don't follow aesthetics. Just saying. Individuality, man. Individualism. Oh, anyway. And I also get a lot of people asking advice about, you know, them not being able to wake up at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. like I do. That's the words they use, like you do, so I'm just quoting it. And do all these stuff in a day, and I think a lot of it has to do with intent. And I keep talking about this because that's what I believe in, intent. If I don't have a solid routine and then suddenly I want to become that girl and I start waking up early and whatnot, how long do you think that's gonna last? I don't think that's gonna last long, personally, because there isn't solid intent behind it. Do you get what I'm saying? I think trends and aesthetics and whatnot, they have to do a lot with social perception. So what I'm thinking is, if I want to become that girl, I just want people to perceive me as productive and whatnot. And the reason why I don't support the aesthetic, or any aesthetic in general, is because personally, I don't care the way that people perceive me. That's on them. That's their conscious or unconscious decision. The only person's perception that I do care about is the perception that I have of myself. None of my favorite socks are washed yet. This is what I'm stuck with. I've had them since 6th grade outdoors ed camp. Anyway, I found that if I put 2 socks, I'm less prone to blisters, which is great. Not like I already don't have them from tennis, but you know, I haven't run in a while. I'm really excited though. I think I'm gonna do a really easy run today because I hit legs at the gym like 2 days ago, I think. And still really sore. My calves, my ass, everything hurts. It is my absolute favorite weather ever. Thank you, universe. It's like this was meant to be. hip started hurting, so I had to stop. I didn't want to because I was going on such a good streak. Running felt so nice, and I was running to M&M too, so you know, like a second breath, but listening to my body, top tier. It is 8 a.m., which means the gym is open, and so I'm gonna hit it. Upper body day, let's go. That's what usually happens if I go for a run. I do it on the upper day body day, upper day body day, so that I can just go right after. Second workout of the day. I would space it out, but I just want to shower as fast as possible. I love good hygiene. Am I middle school boy yet in gym class? Let's go improve ourselves. For lifting, I typically wear Converse, and I take my second sock off because I don't need that for the gym. I love the way it looks too. I'm such an athlete. I'm literally built as an athlete. The doctor said I have more like athleticness than the regular person. So I just came back from the gym, and recently I've been really working on form, and I recommend if anybody goes to the gym, research it, you know, and it's gonna improve over time. Because to think like the way that I did stuff when I was 13, geez, or even like 6 months ago, terrible. Point is, now I've been working with lower weights. So say for lateral pull downs, I used to do like 90 pounds, 15 reps for 3 or 4 sets. Now I do 75 pounds, but I'm much more mindful about my form, and I feel the exercise more. Like my muscles are more engaged. It's a good thing. This protein I drink is actually pretty great. It feels really nice. It feels light. I used to drink 2 other ones and they made me throw up. This one does too, but only because I mix it with water. I don't make like a protein shake, which I probably should, because then it wouldn't be so gross. But here's to 10 more grams of protein in a glass. Oh, chunks. Chunks are gross. But other than that, it just tastes like oat milk. Shower time! I'm so excited. My hair is a mess from the run and then from the gym. Look at it. I love the fact that it's like curling by itself right now. You know what time it is? It is guitar time. This is gonna be the first hour, maybe 2 of my 6-hour music practice for the day. Lately, I've been challenging myself to do a full 6 hours. I actually documented the first 3 days of my journey with that challenge that I created for myself. So be sure to watch it on my YouTube channel. And if it hasn't come out yet, it's gonna come out soon, trust. 1, 2, 3. If you close the door, the night, come on, night, where are we? Night could last forever. I usually don't play standing up, but before I go practice, I actually have to tune my guitar first. So while my goodness, the tuner for off. While I'm doing that, I will conclude this video. Thank you for watching. This brings me to the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. I'm so excited. I love YouTube. I did not expect that to come out. No, but really, I love making longer content. For shorter content, feel free to visit my Instagram and follow it as well. That's how I got my social media start. So now we're dispersing. So far, what I did was I went on a run, went to the gym, worked. You just didn't see it because I do it on my phone, and I mean, I'm filming with my phone, so I can't really show that. And now I'm gonna do my practice. It was a very nice 6 hours with you. Thank you for watching again. My most important insight with this video is that the content is much more important. Content of a person instead of their thumbnail. Content of the routine and the intent behind it instead of just an aesthetic. Period. That's it. Today is going to be an incredibly full day, and I'm excited that this was its start. Bye. Want a kiss?